Hello, I'm Pocky,
Hi there, I'm Cynthia.
and we're from Empowering Wellness from Home. We are tapping today on uncertainty, and especially uncertainty around coronavirus and the news and some of the different strains and all of the different
Information.
information and all of the conflict that people have with the information.
And when we wake up in the morning, we're flooded with social media information, news, everything. It's so much information coming at us all in every direction. And there's so much uncertainty with everything.
And especially one of the things that I find so difficult with this, because that there's that element of you could have it and you wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that creates a lot of not to say that you don't have to be concerned, but it also creates
paranoia.
For instance, I get allergies every year. So if I go outside even for a walk and I don't see anyone, and I come in and I haven't really talked to or seen anyone in however many weeks, I still can come home and my breathing will be a little bit different. And if I'm in the right mood, I can think, oh, I have it.
Or if you feel like you're getting a fever.
And then you think, yes, and you can feel like you're getting a fever, or maybe you eat something and you feel a little weird. And the truth is, of course I could have it, or it could be nothing. And it could be just, oh, I ate too much pizza.
Or you're just carrying it.
Or, yeah, and it could be that it's in the system. So it's that uncertainty, and where is the balance between then going into from one response, one end of the spectrum is like a fear,
mm-hmm.
and then the other is complete denial. And that is also, it's reckless and endangering. And, we've heard stories of people doing, kind of powering through and saying, hey, this is not a big deal, and then dying because they've been unsafe. Not to say that they don't deserve to die at all, or it's terrible, it's tragic, but there has to be both ends of that spectrum, either living like a prisoner to your fear, or being so completely reckless that you're putting yourself and others in danger. There has to be a balance in the middle.
And the other thing that I wanted to mention really quick before is that intuitively the majority of us know, but I think that a lot of people have that herd mentality where if they see one person doing one thing, they're like, well, they're doing it, so I can go to the beach, or I can go here. And like you said, they're in denial, but because they see everybody else doing it, and then their gut's telling them one thing, but then they see all their friends or all the people on TV running to wherever, the park, or hanging out and having some drinks or whatever.
Who doesn't want to go? I would love to go to the beach right now, or maybe not right now because it's not warm enough, but I would love to be at the beach. I would love to be out with my friends, hanging out. I would love to be, there's so many things I would love to be doing. It's, I'm in the Northeast, and
I would love to get a massage.
It was, yeah. So it was a long, cold spring. It wasn't like, we didn't get a lot of storms, but it was.
And I need a haircut too.
But
anyways, the uncertainty is so. That's why I wanted to do a quick tapping on it.
So I don't feel, there's so much I'm uncertain about right now.
There's so much that I feel uncertain about right now.
Even though there's so much I feel uncertain about right now.
Even though there's so much that I feel uncertain about right now.
I choose to deeply and completely.
I choose to deeply and completely.
Love and accept myself.
Love and accept myself.
And people are acting so insane right now.
And people are acting bonkers right now.
And I choose to forgive them.
I choose to forgive them.
People are being so insane.
People are being so insane and insensitive.
Because they're so uncertain.
Because they're so uncertain.
And I choose to love and accept them.
I choose to love and accept them.
I choose to forgive them.
I choose to forgive them.
No one really knows.
I choose not to hold resentment either.
I have resentment at those people who
I have resentment toward those people.
and I choose to love and accept myself anyway.
I choose to love and accept myself anyways.
Even though I have all this resentment.
Even though I have all this resentment.
All this frustration.
All of this frustration.
All of this uncertainty.
All of this uncertainty.
I choose to deeply and completely.
I choose to deeply and completely.
Love and accept myself.
Love and accept myself.
Even though.
Even though.
This one time. When I wish I could trust.
I wish I could trust.
Some authority.
Some authority.
I can't trust any authority.
I can't trust any of the authority.
So it makes me feel so uncertain.
So it makes me feel so uncertain.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
All of this uncertainty.
All of this uncertainty.
All of this chaos.
All of this chaos.
All of this fear.
All of this fear.
I don't know who to trust.
I don't know who to trust.
People are talking crazy.
People are talking crazy and they're not being honest.
Well, yeah. People are not being honest with themselves either.
People are not being honest about also, wearing protective gear and all of that.
People are being so reckless.
People are being so reckless.
And they're putting everybody at risk.
And they're putting everybody at risk.
And I choose to forgive them.
And I choose to forgive them.
Those people make me so angry.
Those people make me so angry.
And I really resent them.
And I really resent them.
They're being so reckless.
They're being so reckless.
And I envy them a little bit.
And I envy them a little bit.
Because I want to do fun things too.
I want to do a lot of things too.
I just want to be outside.
I just want to be outside.
I want to be enjoying the nice weather.
I want to be enjoying the nice weather.
And I want to feel free.
And I want to feel free.
I want to see my friends.
I want to see my friends and go swimming in the lake.
I want to go swimming in the ocean.
The lake's closer to me.
Actually, probably a lake's closer to me these days. But I want to go swimming, yeah. And I want to be sitting out on a balcony, just having lunch with a friend or coffee.
Eating delicious food.
I want to be able to laugh at the conspiracy theories I hear.
I want to be able to laugh at the conspiracy theories that I hear.
Now part of me is really believing some of the crazy stuff.
Now part of me is actually believing some of the crazy stuff.
I want to be able to trust that I'm safe.
I want to be able to trust that I'm safe.
As long as I take care of myself and my family.
As long as I take care of myself and my family, and that the air is safe around me.
And that the air is safe around me. I want to believe that all of my friends and family are going to be okay.
I want to believe that all of my friends and family and clients are okay.
I want to believe that I'm safe doing my work.
I want to believe that I'm safe doing my work.
I want to believe.
I want to believe.
That as long as I am doing the right thing.
As long as I'm doing the right thing.
Everything will be okay.
And everything will be okay.
But right now, seems like the rules are out the window.
But right now.
Seems like the rules are out the window.
Seems like the rules are out the window. And all this isolation has been a waste of time because it just seems like everybody is, who cares?
I choose to trust
to trust
in a higher power.
in a higher power.
I choose to trust
I choose to trust
in my inner guidance.
my inner guidance.
I choose to believe
I choose to believe
good days or bad days,
good days or bad days,
sickness or health,
sickness and health,
that there is a part of me
that there's a part of me
that will always be all right.
that will always be all right.
I choose to trust
I choose to trust
in my soul's inner guidance.
in my soul's inner guidance.
I choose to have
I choose to have
a love for humanity
a love for humanity
and compassion for my neighbors.
and compassion for my
Neighbors.
and my neighbors. Compassion for my neighbors.
I choose to have compassion
I choose to have compassion
even for those I disagree with.
even with those I disagree with.
I choose to have compassion.
I choose to have compassion.
Oh. I choose to have faith
I choose to have faith.
I choose to have faith.
I choose to have faith.
Even though
Even though
there are no guarantees,
there are no guarantees,
I choose to have faith.
I choose to have faith.
Even though
Even though
this is a force bigger than myself.
this is a force bigger than myself.
This is a force bigger, power greater than anything I've ever seen.
This is a power greater than anything I've ever seen.
And my life has been turned upside down.
And my life has been turned upside down.
I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to love and accept myself.
My life has been turned upside down.
My life has been turned upside down.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
My heart is eternal.
My heart is eternal.
My soul is eternal.
My soul is eternal.
And I believe
And I believe
I will survive this.
I will survive this.
I believe I will get through this.
I believe I will get through this.
I believe this is dark time,
I believe this is a dark time,
but I see this as a tunnel.
but I see this as a tunnel.
I'm not going back.
I'm not going back.
I'm going forward.
I'm going forward.
There is a light on the other side of this.
There's a light on the other side of this.
I'm not going back into the cave.
I'm not going back into that cave.
I'm going forward into the next step of my journey.
I'm going forward into the next step of my journey. I felt a few shifts there. Whew.
Okay,
That felt good.
Let's take a deep breath. Oh, yeah.
My Tarzan.
Ooh. we can do some Timus. Strengthen our immune system.
Loosen up that phlegm from all that pollen.
We are warriors.
Yes, we are.
We are strong.
We're strong.
We are survivors.
We're survivors. We're going to be even stronger after this.
I choose to face every challenge with bravery and compassion and faith.
I choose to do all that she just said.
And have some pizza.
Yeah, and have some pizza. That really loosened up everything up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this experience with us, for tapping with us. We love feedback and we want to hear from you, and we are going to have a lot more.
A lot more.
Thank you.